$10,000 is how much I make from a week in my business. Stop overthinking. Overthinking is not gonna get you to where you wanna be. Listen, I overthink all the time. 20 years old, started a business at 18. I overthink. I still think I'm not doing enough, and that's just part of life, part of being an entrepreneur. Look at this right here, look. All these books I have, and I still have way more on the shelf. I haven't finished a book since 2018 because I overthink. I'm like, read tomorrow. I procrastinate. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it next week. Is that you? Does that sound familiar? I'm gonna do it next week. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. That's bullshit. That's you telling your brain that you're gonna postpone something. You're not gonna do it today. I'm gonna keep waiting and see my life go away. I'm not gonna make money today. I don't need it today. I need it tomorrow. I need it next week. I'm gonna wait until I'm desperate to make $10,000. I'm gonna wait until I'm desperate to make $100, $200, $1,000. You need to change the trajectory of your brain. And I yell at you to help you understand. People tend to understand when they're yelled at by their parents, right? And I'm yelling at you as your mentor. I'm yelling at you as someone that's been in your shoes, that's procrastinated, that's overthought every single little thing about their life. I overthought what I'm gonna wear. I overthink what I'm gonna post. I overthink how much money I'm gonna make. I overthink how my bills are gonna be paid. I overthink every single little thing about my life. And you probably do the same thing. We are humans. We're meant to overthink. But sometimes you gotta put a fucking stop to it. You gotta say, no, I'm done overthinking. I'm going to make my life better, and I'm gonna head towards a positive trajectory to make sure I get to where I want to be. Whether that's fitness-wise, whether that's mental-wise, whether that's business-wise, whether that's spirituality-wise. There's so many different avenues in your life that you need to increase, that you need to get better at. Here's the thing, part of overthinking and part of me procrastinating, which, procrastination and overthinking are two different things, but they go hand in hand. Procrastination is when you keep pushing shit to the side. And the reason you keep pushing stuff to the side is because you overthink. I'm 20 years old. I started my business 2 years ago. I'm making $50,000, $60,000 a month now in gross revenue. I put a stop to my overthinking. That's how I'm able to scale and automate businesses. It's not even just about business. This video is not meant to be about business specifically. It's meant to help you stop overthinking. Here's the thing. Most people go their entire life overthinking, and they're on their deathbed and they think, oh, I wish I did this at 20. I wish I did this at 15. I wish I took advantage of my time. Do you want that to be you? Do you want to keep thinking, I wish? No, you want to say, I did, I tried, even though I failed. You are meant to fail. This life is meant for you to learn from your failures. Do you understand that? Do you think if I didn't fail, I'd get to where I want to be? Do you think if I didn't fail, I'd make $10,000 plus a week? No. If I didn't fail, then I wouldn't get to where I am. If I didn't fail, I wouldn't have a gold fucking Amex that's as hard as rock against my phone. If I didn't fail, I wouldn't be and have the attributes that I have in my life. If I didn't fail, I would never go through heartbreak. If I didn't fail, I would never lose money. But I did. I lost a lot of fucking money. I went through heartbreak. I lost a lot of things and people in my life that didn't need to be in my life because I failed. I didn't treat people how I should. I didn't learn the things that I needed to learn. I'm still learning. You thinking that you're a perfect person and you don't have anything else that you need to learn, you are overthinking, but in a negative way. You're bullshitting yourself. You're telling yourself, oh, I don't need to get better. I already have good attributes in my life. I already did a lot of good things in my life. I don't need to grow. You do need to grow. You constantly need to grow. Until you are on your deathbed, you are going to be growing. And a lot of people on this channel say, hey, John, I appreciate your spitting facts. I appreciate you for keeping it real. Here's the thing. If I kept lying to you guys to your faces, telling you this, and that, if it's untrue, what benefit would that do to you? I'm yelling at a piece of plastic, at a piece of glass, at my lens right now. And I'm doing it for the sole benefit of you learning different things. If I wasn't able to scale a business, if I wasn't able to start a business, if I wasn't able to put a stop to my overthinking, would I be at this point? Right now I have 10,000, 11,000 subscribers, people watching me, people, I wouldn't say look up to me. I wouldn't want you to look up to me. I would want you to look at the things that I do positive and right in my life, and I want you to grow from it. But obviously, I'm not a perfect person. Don't follow every single little thing that I do, because as humans, we are sinners. God says we are all sinners. God says that we are not going to be perfect human. The reason this whole world exists because it's the battle between good and evil. Do you truly think we would be living in a world where everything will be perfect, where, you can do whatever you want to and you'll just instantly go to heaven? Think about it. No. We have religion for a reason. Now do you say religion is man-made? No, religion is not man-made. That's what you told yourself so you can do whatever the fuck you want. You're just bullshitting to yourself. You're lying to yourself right now. And a lot of you are watching, you might be an atheist, you might not believe in God. That's fine. You have free will. You can do whatever you want. But what I'm gonna tell you, when it's too late, you can't go back. Time is the one thing that you cannot get back. So you're gonna waste it lamenting, or you're gonna waste it feeling bad for yourself, or you're gonna waste it doing all these negative things and all these bad habits every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year, every single century, every single 10 years that go on, and you're just looking back in time. I wish. Put a stop to that shit. This video should be the stop to your procrastination, the stop to your overthinking. I overthought this video. I overthought me putting on the camera right now. Right now, what time is it? It's 10:37. I was overthinking the whole day. I didn't record the video. I'm a human. Me telling you to stop overthinking, that doesn't mean I stopped overthinking myself. I'm trying to teach you from the things that I do wrong in my life. I'm trying to teach you from the bad habits that I have inside of my life. Do you not understand what I'm telling you? You might be watching this video and comment some dumbass shit. And comment something and say, John, will you do this? And you're telling me to stop procrastinating, and you're telling me to stop overthinking, and you're telling me to stop wasting money, but I see you wearing a Moncler jacket, I'm seeing you buying this expensive car, I'm seeing you going on trips, I'm seeing you wasting your money when you're telling us not to do this thing and you're doing it. I'm not a perfect human, but when I tell you not to spend money, invest it into your business like I was talking about in the previous video, Hoodie P, what I mean by that is, I wouldn't be at my point, I wouldn't be able to spend money and save cash. You know, a lot of you aren't able to save money, you're able to make money. I wouldn't be able to do this, you know. I wouldn't be able to throw money at the camera and keep this money with me and not have to worry about paying my rent. If I had to save money, I had to keep reinvesting into my business. I had to keep reinvesting, right? A lot of you know, you're on this channel because you follow me because of business reasons or motivational reasons, whatever it is. Started my business at 18. I do Airbnb arbitrage. If you guys want to learn more about the business, make sure you watch a bunch of my previous videos, and I have literally a cheap ass $20 crash course, link in bio. You can go through there as well and learn more about me and my business, but the point of this video is, to tell you to stop overthinking. And part of life is you're gonna face adversities in your life, and it's all about life, right? It's all about the journey that you go on. But we don't want to neglect is God. God is the thing that's gonna bring you up. But with that being said, keeping God by your side and working hard every day is gonna get you to where you want to be. And stopping overthinking. Overthinking is just one of the bad habits that you need to stop. You need to also think of the things that you're doing bad in your life. Overthinking is one of my bad attributes. Overthinking is one of my bad habits. I got rid of a lot of bad habits that I used to do back in the day, or a year ago, or a month ago, or a week ago. And a lot of things I'm still working on because I'm not perfect. I'm a human, just like I told you guys. We wouldn't be living in this world if we were a perfect human. But you, face to face, I'm talking to you right now. Right now needs to be the start of the rest of your life. Right now needs to be the beginning. Stop overthinking. And you watching this video, you are very blessed, whether you think about it or not. I talk to people every day that complain about the littlest fucking things. Like my car, I need new windshield wipers. I'm gonna let that ruin my day. My phone is slow. I wish I had a new phone. What the? Are you dead ass right now? We're talking about all these little things, and think about it. Someone wishes to be in your fucking position right now. Someone across the world, someone in your country, someone in your city wishes to be in your position. Someone in your apartment building wishes to be in your position. You're sitting here complaining. Think about all the little things that you take for granted on a day-to-day basis. You having a toothbrush, you having toothpaste, you having AC, you having heating, you having slippers, you having a phone, you having a case on your phone, you having a bag, you having a shirt, you being able to pay for a haircut, having a haircut, you having hair on your head, you having a chain, you having a watch, you having an Apple Watch, you having the phone that's watching me right now through Wi-Fi, you having Wi-Fi. All of these little things that you take for granted every day, and you might be complaining about, someone wishes that they had. And you waste your time complaining, you waste your time lamenting, you waste your time looking at the things that you failed in your life, which you could be going past that. You could be learning from that. You could be building your life to the point where you don't have anything to complain about, but as humans, you will find something to complain about. What did I complain about today? It's me not having enough energy. Who am I to complain about not having enough energy? I'm 20 years old, full of testosterone, talking about I don't have enough energy. I'm 20 years old, have both arms, both legs working. I can see, I can hear, I can smell, I can eat. And I'm fucking complaining for what? Someone wishes they can be in my position. You probably wish you'd be in my position. I don't want you to wish you can be me. No, I don't want you to be me. but I might want you to take certain attributes that I do positively in my life and instill them into yourself and be a better version of me. That's what I want you to do. I never want you to wish to be me. But reality is, a lot of you, some people will comment, some people might say, I wish I can be you. No, don't comment that shit. Even if you're thinking about it, no, I don't want you to say that. I don't want you to put that in your head. I don't want you to idolize people. Don't idolize anyone. No one is better than you. We all are born out of a vagina. We all are in the womb for 9, 8 months, whatever it is. If you're born early, 8, 7, 6 months, whatever it is, right? And we all are still gonna die the same way. Our heart is gonna stop beating one day, and we are just gonna die. If you make $50,000 a month, $1 million a month, $1 billion a month, a week, you're still a human. You will still die. Don't idolize me. Don't idolize Drake. Don't idolize Kendrick. Don't idolize all these people living in this world that have all this money and all this fame. They're born the same way that you are. They're gonna die the same way that you do. Guys, we all live separate lives, but sometimes we go through similar stuff. And a lot of the things I talked about in this video, you probably went through. And that's fine. And that's expected because you're human and I'm a human. I'm Egyptian and I live in America. You might be Moroccan and live in Canada. You might be Japanese and live in Thailand. You might be Indian and live in Australia. We're all human. This is a human race. All these things that society puts in front of us to separate us. At the end of the day, 3 Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity, Islam, we all have the same goals. And I don't abolish the other religions. I'm just talking about the 3 Abrahamic religions. No, we have the same goals. Pray to God, do good, follow good rules. The reason God has all these rules for us is to protect us from the bad things. Gambling, fornication, drinking, all of these things, right? You might say it's not a big deal. That bad habits build up and they build up on top of each other, and then you find yourself getting lost in these bad habits, and they're taking away from your life, they're taking away from your health, they're taking away from your day, keeping you addicted onto the bad things that all these big companies feed off of. What are the biggest companies that make the most money in the world? Big pharma company. They do all this bullshit. They feed you pork. We got gambling. We got casinos that make all this money off of you, get you addicted to that shit. We got clubs, we got alcohol companies. Y'all make so much money feeding off what God tells you not to do. Surprise, surprise! Is that a surprise to you? When you actually wake up and see what this world is built to make you sucked into it, make you a consumer, and make you on that fucking hamster wheel, constantly trying to climb the ladder and make more money, but you're not gonna make more money. You're gonna stay where you are because you're gonna follow society, and what it tells you is gonna tell you to go to work. He's gonna tell you to go to school, get a job, get a loan, finance everything that you have in your life. Don't make ends meet, don't save any money, live off your social security. Once you make enough money to where you think, you can retire, and then you're gonna live broke, graduate, retire at 65, retire at 70, and then boom, you just die. And the rich keep getting richer. The 1% keep, be part of that 1%. I'm climbing myself up to that ladder. I'm gonna be part of that 1%, and I know I will. Even if I lose everything I fucking have right now, I learned so much from my failures and the things that I've learned. The skill set that got me to 5K a month is not gonna be the same skill set that got me 10 to 50 to 100 to $1 million. Inshallah, I get to $1 million a month. Inshallah, I go past $1 million a month. And inshallah, I'm able to help as many people as I possibly can. Help my family, help my extended family, help the people in Egypt, start charities, build mosques, and help people continuously get better in this world. The point of this channel is to get my communication skills better. The point of this channel is to spread positivity. The point of this channel is to motivate you, motivate the youth, and motivate the people of this earth and help them understand and break through those society standards that keep you in that fucking cage. And excuse me for my language. I know a lot of you talking about, John, you need to stop cussing. Yes, I'm 20 years old. I cuss. I'm not saying so what. I'm saying I'm still learning, just like I'm telling you, I'm still constantly learning. Make sure to follow my Instagram right here. Follow my Instagram right now. Pause this video, follow my Instagram, go back to this video. But the point of this video, I'm trying to tell you guys to break through those structures in this world. This world's meant to hold you back. It's not meant to help you excel. That's why there's a 1% and that's why there's a 99%. There's a big difference. There is a huge difference. And part of that 1%, the reason those people are part of that 1%, because they think differently, they think outside the box, they stay consistent, they stay motivated, they don't overthink, they don't procrastinate, they keep fucking going. I'm gonna tell you one thing, keep fucking going. There's no reason you shouldn't have at least $10,000 to your name. There's no reason you shouldn't have Amex. There's no reason you shouldn't be reading books. That's one of my goals this year. Read books. You guys see my vocabulary's ass. The way I speak and my speaking style is good, but my vocabulary and the words that are coming out of my mouth, they need to continuously get better. I need to expand my knowledge. I need to expand my vocabulary. And I'm gonna do this for you guys. I'm gonna read these books so I can get better for you guys. It's the point is, if I want to keep spreading positivity, if I want to make the world a better place, if I want to be able to talk to people and have them take me seriously, I need to increase myself. I need to increase my mentality. I need to increase my spirituality. I need to increase my physicality, every single little thing about my life, and keep fucking going. That being said, I know I didn't talk a lot about my business. If you want to learn more about my business, make sure you watch previous videos on this channel. Make sure you follow my Instagram. And if you want to learn the basics about Airbnb arbitrage and Airbnb management and what I do in my business, crash course link in bio. It's cheap as hell. It's like 20 bucks. And with that being said, I always want to leave you guys with this at the end of every video. Say Alhamdulillah and pray to God. If you're not praying to God, I don't know what you're doing. At least one time a day. Right after this, I'm going to pray my last prayer. Go to sleep, eat some food, get hydrated, wake up. Tomorrow's Monday. Or tomorrow's Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is. I'm so busy. I'm so locked in. I'm not even keeping track of the day. But with that being said, guys, tune in to all the videos coming up. Shit's only gonna get more exciting. Getting a new place, getting a new whip. Gonna make the videos better for you. Gonna make the edits better for you. With that being said, like I said, follow my Instagram, crash course link in bio. Pray to God. There's one God, and we will lead by Him, and we will stick by His side until death. I'm out.